Got some good news. We are in a new, well not new, but our Peterbilt automatic. This thing's pretty badass, and let's fire it up, take a look at it, and I'll see you on the road. Oh, a little bit of a cold start, but we're okay. There she is. I love this truck. This thing is freaking awesome. So these the conventional cab, a little bit better on the bumps, because no matter what, if you're in a truck, the bumps are just absolutely horrible. The cab overs, the suspension, you're basically sitting on the suspension, so you know the suspension's up here more. It makes it a little bit of a better ride, but you get less turning radius. Newer trucks are generally better, but these conventional cabs, the turning radius is almost always worse than a cab over. It's always good to know your areas, because otherwise you got to go slow and really know where you're going. So this is got a good engine brake right here. You got off is all the way up, and then 1, 2, and then 3, which like will slow you down very fast. All right, so a little update. We're out here, and where the truck is regenning because it wasn't shifting right. So it has trans fluid, and everything's running fine except when it shift, especially on a few, it would have a very like delayed shift. So we think it's got a regen, so it could just run with more airflow and stuff, basically. Make a long story short, so let's see if this works. All right, let's see what we got. So when you're on the highway, the engine's revving really high, so the soot gets burnt off a lot better. These trucks, I mean, just depending on the day, sometimes they're not on the highways, and I guess this one didn't get to burn, and the driver didn't regen it. See how this goes. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, it's shifting a lot better right now. Third gear. I don't know if you could tell in the beginning of the video, it was like revving. Like if it was a stick shift, it would almost be like holding the clutch in for like 4 seconds. And then, you know, just a rough shift. I gotta say, it's working. So in these conventional cabs, the vision is 100% compromised. Not, you know, it's not 100% compromised. It is, if you sneak up on a truck driver on that side, you have a way better chance of not being seen in these type of trucks, specifically. And some of them have like a flat nose, and they're really, they really block that vision over there. But we don't have the mirrors in the front, but we have them on some of our trucks, and they help out a lot. I love driving in these trucks rather than my personal truck, because when these people are on your butt, you can't really, I don't really care. And this thing's got some pickup, so if I were to just hit it right now, gain a little bit of distance. Look how much distance I got from them. That's pretty funny. I mean, this is just a driving tip 101. Even some of our regular drivers, they've basic things, like when you're coming to like a situation like a turn like this where there's a stop sign or a yield sign or whatever, don't even look to the left. Just wait for the guy in front of you until you're clear, and then look, because you don't want to be looking and rolling and just run right into someone. It's a stupid reason to get in an accident. All right, this is a tight little bridge up here. This is a Rucker Stadium. These new trucks, even on the front loads, it's pretty nice actually. When you come to a stop and hold the brake for like an extra second or two, it like has an automatic brake, and then if you let it go, it like stops you, and then it'll kick into gear, which is nice, because sometimes, you know, if you're a driver, you understand when you're holding that brake, sometimes it starts to creep, especially the heavier you are. Left side or right side, look at that mirror. You can see where you are on the other side of your truck. Nice and easy. He's coming the same way. like I said, if you know the area, because this one all the way to the right is right turn only, and then to the left here is going straight. This tractor's a little bit in my lane, so I'll just wait here. Yeah, it's shifting so much better right now. All right, I'm gonna see you guys when I'm approaching the dumpster. Right. Couple more turns and we're almost there. We get these customers on Wednesdays and Saturdays. All right, so when I'm at the stop sign, I'll probably just pull over for a sec, look at the details, see if they want me to drop it anywhere. I mean, if it's one, you know, small little driveway, it's not that hard to figure out. Right, just got the number. So I'm looking across the street. It's odd, so I got an odd number drop. I talk to the customers, we'll be right back. All right. Ooh, this is gonna be a tight one. I might have to turn. All right, it's been a couple weeks, so let's see what we got here. Watch this side, I got enough room that I can. A little bit better angle. I'll let this guy go. Of course, they gotta park these cars right. Pretty incredible how that works. I'm gonna get as much of an angle as I can. This van is not helping me. I'm gonna try to hit it from the other side. Try one more time, I'm gonna U-turn. Close to this van here. Might have to move this can. Missed it. Alright. I'm gonna move this can behind me. Probably don't even need to, but this is a good one that they I can adjust it as we bring it up and stuff. Alright. PTO on right here. Gotta watch those wires. Check if these wheels roll, and then all right, we're back. Well, we're good. I'm like, why isn't this thing sliding? I don't understand. Pretty self-explanatory. you don't want to let it have too much slack, because then once the slack so I have to have more weight on my wheels here. Alright, so we're good there. How those wheels spun, I need more weight, so I'm going to bring the hoist down. Gotta figure out how to get out of here too. You can probably come and pull off a little bit. Look okay, or?
Yeah, like the smaller one, so this is the first time getting big as one.
Okay, yeah. Sometimes it could be, but we got it.
Appreciate it, man.
No problem. So that is the that beeping is because the hoist is up in the air. So it lets you know. So you don't drive away with it up. Alright, let's see what we got to get out of here. We're gonna have to do like a 10-point turn here. Too soon. Gotta get out of there. You know, I just want to drop that, and then I gotta get the numbers. So I'll pull over here. Alright, I will see you at the next box for the pickup. Auto tarper, so that's awesome. And then we're going to the dump from there. Alright, welcome back. We're almost at our pickup. So basically, when we get to the box, I'm gonna pull over. We're gonna walk around the dumpster. I'm gonna write the dump slip out and make sure the dumpster's locked and everything. And yeah, so just in case I don't get the video of it. Sometimes I don't like getting, if there's a lot of people there, I don't like getting video, you know, a bunch of people. Alright, the pickups are actually, you know, they're obviously more work, but they're a lot easier because usually you already delivered it. So you're just, you know, I haven't drove this truck in months, really. But, there it is, right there. That's what I'm saying. Pickups, you don't really need to know the exact address and blah, blah, blah. Alright, just put this on. We'll do a walk around, see a bunch of ladders leaning on it. Alright, we got our dump slip filled out. There were just a bunch of ladders on there, so that's why it's good to walk around. And I don't know what everyone else does who drives roll-off, but I like to do this. So when I back up to it, I don't have to worry about that winch. Up, since I'm waiting, I might as well just back up. All right. Sorry, red car. You gotta wait for a sec. Not the best angle, but I got it. If you have the ability to use the excuse me, the windshield, use it. When you're driving a truck 9 out of 10 times, that's not going to be available. And you line it right up. So you see the rollers on the container, it's going to obviously go on the track. I don't know if you got a good view on it right there. Parking brake, this. So there's no wires. Bring it all the way up until I see the rear tires basically hit. You know, once you do it a bunch, you'll know exactly where to go, but once you see that rear end start lifting up a little bit, that's when you know you're at the ground. So then just back it right up, and then we get out, winch it up. So slightly lift. Alright, so these two hydraulic lines are basically the center of the truck. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh boy. It's been a minute. That's embarrassing. But since I know, I like to back right up to it. Okay. I know that's under there now. You could use these too, but I'm gonna be honest. You know what? I might as well figure it out now. So that's the hoist, this is the winch, or I meant that's that. That's the hydraulic. Huh, where's the winch? Missing it. I know there's one in the truck somewhere. Alright, so we're just doing this, bringing the hoist down, lifting the winch. Making sure it's straight. Turn it to the right a little. Okay, turn it. Stop right there. All the way up. All right, we're good. be missing something here. Oh, never mind. I'm just being an idiot. This makes life so much easier. Nice and easy. Okay. That's good. All right. We just, someone met me because we're right by our yard just to crank these down and to keep them in. I'll let that truck. To crank these down and just to keep them in the truck. So they're there. Got to get a little hammer too because it can never hurt, but these can be used as a hammer. All right, perfect. Now let's roll. All right, let's roll. Now this state has waste flow, so basically the state regulates where the garbage goes, and this Union County can only be allowed to be dumped at certain dumps. So we're in Plainfield. I got to go all the way to Elizabeth. About a 40-minute ride. So they control how much this stuff costs. And Elizabeth is definitely known for like bridges and four-ton streets. So I might pull over and just check out where I'm going and stuff. Might as well have the camera on because these are some tight roads. This is Route 1 going into Elizabeth. It's crazy how a lot of these dumps, like the landfill's right on the water. So all that excess, you know, when it rains and stuff, it just goes right in the ocean. I don't know. This is where they give them the okay to put the stuff up, so can't blame the owners and operators of the dump. Blame the people that gave them the permits to put it there. I do not want to miss this exit. The Goethals Bridge and the Turnpike. That would have sucked. Pretty fun ride, going on a little adventure here. Oh, here it is. Let's see if I know how to do this. Pretty self-explanatory. Definitely got to have your vest here, your hard hat, all the good stuff. I don't want to get in trouble. But basically we're just going to untarp it, and then I got to loosen up the straps in the back. Good with the GoPro as you are with the machine, just because you don't want to be holding everyone up and they'll kick you out for that. Not for recording, but you know, if you're messing around holding everyone up for this, then yeah, you got a problem. Alright, same thing as I'm dropping, basically till it touches. And it's summertime, it's hot, there's nothing frozen, so this stuff just falls right out. But we're gonna back up. We don't want any of it to go out the bay. I know that's nothing in there, so I'm gonna have to take this off. I need like a GoPro mount on the hard hat So just stuff you learn. I don't think I've done this in a roll-off. So, I'll be right back. Made it out of there. We're gonna go back the way we came. And I gotta pull over, enter the dump ticket. Enter the dump ticket and oh, I guess I beat the line there. Got lucky. And then put the address in for the next one and get out of here.